because it was too unstable. Okay, so those are the decisions you have to make. But the spool up, that was me, because the wind was just too much. Let's look at the replay. Because I've seen where it got unstable toward the end, and that part of the instability was me with the yoke and trying to adjust with the wind. And but I've seen when something like that happened, the whole damn thing crashed. You know? But hey, we down. All right, let's disconnect. Let's disconnect. All right. I hope the replay still works. It didn't work last night. All right, let's go ahead and terminate you. So it was minus 478 firm landing. I'm okay with that. Yeah, that was my decision. Plenty of time to go around, but I chose not to because I know what can happen. You know, so and it was, you know, and on top of that, I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I'm not saying your go around wasn't not legitimate. I'm not saying that, but I have to make a decision, executive decision, as you know. Now in real life, that's a go around, so nobody's gonna argue with you about that. Okay, that's a go around in real life. Now when you flight simming and you're looking at this, what you're trying to do is, like, I say, okay, I'm tired, I need to put this thing down. Okay, make a judgment call, and that was that. But your point is well taken. I'm not taking that away from you. Taking anything from what you're saying, bro. So you have a valid point. All right, well, let's look at this landing. That was awkward. That would be a go around in real life, as Jonas pointed out. All right, so I am on Vatsim, right? Yep, I'm on Vatsim. Okay, let's go out the replay mode. Oh, it's working. That's a beautiful approach, though. Yeah, it is, brother. It is a nice approach. And this scenery, man, don't play when it comes to frames. No, Jonas, you were right, man. I mean, I'm not saying you were wrong. You were right. But, you know, all right, so I had the center line. Let me see what happened here. Let me see what happened. But did I do too much? So hold on. Check this out. It looks stable until I put it down. Look at this. All right, look at this.
If you are struggling with rising healthcare costs, you're not alone. Mount Sinai administrators want to raise prices 50% and eliminate patient protections. Help protect affordable healthcare. Tell Mount Sinai stop price hikes. Stop putting profits over patients.
There's a Harbor Freight store in your neighborhood where we sell hard-working tools that always work with any...
Will try to adjust way off the center line, and then the second wheel, then it make this bounce off. Because if we go back from here, it does not look bad. I think the last adjustment I made to the last minute that caused that. See, it didn't look bad. That right there I did, that caused that. So the strut's gonna have to be replaced on this wheel, definitely for sure. Let's go in the backside. So my movement of the yoke caused that, because it was fine. All right, let's look at this. Now let's look in real time. You see, it's stable, then I make right movement on the yoke, and this starts down. Oh, yep. That's why it looks so bad. Yep. That's what happened. You gotta be smooth, man. See, everything was stable until I made that movement on the yoke. That's why you have replay, man, to dissect what the hell I did wrong. Yep, I should have never did that movement. Yep, it was a fun flight. It was a fun flight. I'm getting... Jesus Christ, man, what's up with this? Yeah, what's up, Jet Power? I had a nice little approach until the last minute. I make a yoke movement, That's kind of screwed up the landing. See, it's stable. Leave it alone, man. Boom. That, I caused that. I caused that. I caused that. Oh, we didn't even look at the inside. Yeah, but jet power, I had it all smooth all the way until I yanked on that yoke to the right and caused it the right wheel to stump on the ground, and then I get that unstable, watch. I'm gonna have to show it to you again. All right, Rich, we'll talk, man. Yeah, Berto. After a long flight like this, you try not to make no mistake. You know what I mean? I gotta show jet power what we're talking about. Okay, jet power, look at this. I'm gonna come in on a 39 crosswind, gusting, heavy. I have it, but I made a bonehead move on the yoke. Go probably 5 feet off the ground. Check this out. Now watch this in real time. Nothing unstable about this. And watch this. Whoop, that right there. You see that? Don't know why. Don't know why I did that. Let me show you again. Let's go on this side. Okay, let's go on this side. All right, everything looks fine. And watch this. Right there. Yep. Feel the whole thing, man. Kill the whole thing. And he's from the backside. Check this out. Alright. Grabbing the whole way. 3-knot crosswind. Gusting. But still, that's not the excuse. That's no excuse. I was able to handle that. It's what I did in the last minute that caused that roughness. Check this out. From the back. Watch this. Right here. Why I did that, I don't know. Yeah, I had the right angle. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that, man. You know, it kind of pisses you off, though, to be honest with you. Let me go to this side. Right there. Wow. Unbelievable. Yep. So there you have it. All right, we're going to do another angle. Oh, really? You going to do this? Wait a minute. Oh, right here. Oh. Dissect this thing. Okay. All right. Right there. Okay, I think we have some pics in Discord. Let's pull it up. Everybody that had it rough probably had it the roughest. Okay. Oh wow. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at some pics. Okay, we've seen this one already. Seen that one. Here's Rich. Take a picture of me landing. It shows snow. Wow. Okay. That's cool. That's cool right there. Good stuff, Rich. Hey, all right, guys. Listen. I appreciate everybody's being here. I wish the landing could have been better, but it was not, to say the least. But it was because of my own doing in the last minute, so I learned from it. Yep, that was a go around. That was a go around, but we'll get him next time. All right, so jet power, think I caught some of it. It was a great flight. Like I said, it's just that I screwed up on that landing to be able to use the rudder instead of using my aileron to do things. And I think that's where I went wrong. But as long as you understood what you did not do right, and that's a very good thing. Berto, thanks for stopping by, man. It was a long day, man. It was a good flight. And that departure out of Frankfurt, oh my goodness. Wow. And X-plane is looking on fire, bro. With the sky color, the clouds, everything. And this plane, the A340, 600, coming out of Microsoft soon. If you're a Microsoft guy, grab this plane. That's a serious long haul, man. Solid long haul. Jonas, appreciate you, man. Appreciate your good critique, objective critiques. And you were right at everything you said, but I was too tired. And plus, I screwed it up. I screwed it up, okay? So, with that said, man, it's all good. I'll get it next time. I'll learn from it. Simple mess thing. Thanks for stopping by. Joe, yes, it was a bouncer. Wesley, thanks for flying, man. Rich S, thanks for flying out of Boston. And everybody that came through, Skymaster, man, I didn't mean for you to come over here and say that kind of thing, Skymaster. Thanks for stopping by, bro. And everybody from Germany, across the pond, that stopped through, that watch it. So I would say 99% of the flight. With that said, you guys take care. I'm out today. Tomorrow, Super Bowl Sunday. No streaming for me. So that'll probably be the last one of the week. Do I have another long haul? Probably. We'll figure what that's going to be. But I did enjoy ATC in Germany. That was a learning experience, dealing with those guys. That was cool. And Oceanic, that was another cool one. Next time I'm gonna have to set up my CPD LP, so maybe I'll do it on the 777, so I can have access to that. So that's it, guys. Appreciate it. This definitely was a successful stream. I see why people do long haul. I guarantee the real plane didn't do a landing like that earlier. The real flight. Oh my God. Oh, I thought I bust some of these lights. Maybe not. Yep, I was on time, Jet Power. You have a good one, Darren. Showing up, Jones I was seeing the replay, reverse on the right wing, didn't deploy. Huh? Oh man, I'm gonna have to go look at that again.
Ricky's truck is having trouble starting, but he went to AutoZone, where a friendly AutoZoner tests and charges his battery.
Wow. Yeah, that might have something to do with my my throttle thing. I'm gonna have to see what's going on there. Okay. Nice looking bird, man. Nice looking bird. Wow. A really good long haul bird. Really good long haul bird. Yeah, I bet they did. All right, let me end the stream before they cut me off. That's what it says. So let me I'm gonna end. Okay, guys, we'll see you because YouTube won't cut me off if I go past 12 hours. All right, we'll see you in the next one. Peace. I'm out.
What you doing?
Just creating some ads.
What ads?
Some of the most iconic big game, big budget ads.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? Air Force Proud 95 here, back in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024.
November
Instant.
0, Bravo.
There we go. Oh my goodness.
Remember.
Oh, we did
A little less cargo should do the trick. And there we go.
Foxtrot.
Jetway now
And,
connected.
who's
Passengers are boarding. We are on external ground power right now, so we'll go ahead and switch over to APU, get that started. Frequency 12165 for clearance. Logan delivery, good evening. Spirit Wings 2329, Bravo 38 ready for push with Sierra.
Spirit Wings 2329, Boston on low. Push back into the ramp. Your discretion. Call me taxi.
Push back into the ramp, our discretion. We'll call taxi. Spirit Wings 2329. We'll go ahead and close the doors, remove the jetway at this time. Beacon's coming on, and we're going to start both sides. Ignition on, and we'll run fuel.
Yep, my North Cargo
Sorry, 477 Heavy North Cargo taxi onto runway 4 left.
All right, good start both sides. Engines are now up and running. Taxi lights on. Turn the APU off at this time. And lastly, we do a quick flight control check. We are using the Turtle Beach Velocity 1 flight stick today. Ailerons, elevator.
Number 275, over Dolphin Monitor Tower now, 128.
Flight control check is complete. Boston Ground Spirit Wings 2329, ready for taxi with Sierra.
Bearing 2329 Boston Ground, runway 22 left taxi via Charlie, cross runway 4 left, hold short runway 4 right.
33 left taxi via Charlie, cross 4 left, hold short 4 right, Spirit Wings 2329. And let's get this flight started. Park brake released. And here we go.
Go to contact clearance 121.65, only short line, forward point on heavy. That's going to be
Ring 2329, keep it rolling on Charlie, cross running 27 on Charlie, traffic on a 2 mile final, no delay.
Keep it rolling, Charlie, cross 27 Charlie, no delay, Spirit 2329. All right, no delay, you heard the man. I got traffic on short final, we're going to cross here. We got him in sight. And we're joining the line down here short of 33 left.
Delta 1655, runway 33 left, here for takeoff, 1 mile down. Number 81 Bravo Zulu, running 33 left, find some way traffic, will land across the runway.
33 left, line up and awake, November 81 Bravo.
We are now number 1, here short 33 left.
Spirit Wings 2329, running 33 left, line and late. Just be ready to go, I'll try to squeeze you out.
Line up away 33 left, but we're ready, Spirit 2329.
Oh yeah, that'd be helpful. Delta 1655, sorry about that. Contact departure, see you. Yeah, Spirit 2329, that squeeze is not going to work. I'll get you out after the next one.
No worries, Spirit 2329. Take a look at this landing coming in over here. Oh, that's a floater right there if I've ever seen one.
Spirit Wings 2329, running 33 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 33 left, Spirit 2329. How about the sequencing? That is impressive.
Spirit 2329 traffic, 2 mile final for crossing runway.
Roger that, moving now, 2329. Here we go.
Endeavor 1122 Boston Tower, good evening.
Hold short of 1 left on fuel, ground point 16.
100 knots. V1. And rotate. Easy, baby. Positive rate gear is coming up. We'll bring our flaps up, bring it back to climb detent, there we go. Boston departure, Spirit Wings 2329, 4000 for 5. Boston departure, Spirit Wings 2329, 5000. Step on them again. Building a house with all these blocks. Spirit Wings 2329, 5000.
2329, next radar contact, calling maintain 14000.
Climb 14000, Spirit 2329.
November 434, ready for final first speed contact.
Spirits are now 3250.
Got at 8371 heavy, descent of maintain 2000. Spirit 2329, contact box, center 134.7.
Center 134.7, Spirit 2329. Boston Center, Spirit Wings, 2329, 4000.
Tower 11, 22 Boston Center, Roger, and Spirit Wings. You're also comfortable. Bearing 2329, come and maintain full level 340.
Climb flight level 340, Spirit 2329.
All right, thank you, 3011.
Absolutely beautiful weather visuals here on our way out of Boston.
Cross 1000,
Check out the cloud passage.
altimeter 3020.
Hell yeah, brother. If only my employer wasn't going bankrupt, everything would be perfect right now.
Air Canada 76090.
And we are slightly fighting for our lives on our way up to 34,000 feet. We've got the iPad tracking with Navgraph charts. It has us flying direct, which is incorrect, but we've got us on the moving map just so we don't get lost. The beam eye tracker and the MSI curved monitor. Turtle Beach Velocity 1 flight stick in use today. For now, we're going to maintain 34,000 feet. As you can see, we are just arriving there at our cruising altitude. Smooth air outside right now, so we will go up top, seatbelt signs off. In the meantime, it's that time of the flight. We're going to check out the cabin of the Spirit Airlines Airbus A321neo for the first time in Flight Sim 2024. Unfortunately, can't get into the shitter. Move our way back. Spirit Airlines now operating the in-flight entertainment. No wonder they're going bankrupt. We'll continue all the way to the back regardless. All right, overall, not bad. Obviously, this is just a stock A321 cabin. If this was to real-life standards, there would for sure be some blood or shit stains somewhere on board. We're going to work our way back here into the cockpit now. Beautiful visuals here in Flight Sim 2024, I will say. And back into the cockpit we go. We are with Boston Center right now. Detroit is currently unstaffed, meaning no Vatsim controllers are online. We're going to be testing out AI ATC for the very first time today, though. That's through a program called sayintentions.ai. It's going to have our flight plan on file, and we're going to be talking with them once we get handed to Unicom. Hopefully the air traffic controllers send us on the correct arrival into Detroit, not nose first into a residential area. We're going to find out here momentarily. Look, the last time I got involved in AI, I lost my life savings to a man in Nigeria. Say Intentions is different. They use unscripted AI ATC to replicate real-world communications and decision-making and provide coverage all the way to arrival. It uses SimBrief to include your exact flight plan and can even support emergencies. It's compatible with many flight sims, including Flight Sim 2020, 2024, X-Plane 11 and 12, and P3D. You can check it out at the link in the description through my affiliate link. I would like to thank Say Intentions for sponsoring this video. Now back to the flight.
2329,
Frequency change approved, Spirit Wings 2329. Thanks, we'll see ya. I'm not going to ask them for a descent. I really want to see if this air traffic controller is going to give us a descent naturally without us requesting it. I'm here to prove human superiority over AI.
Spirit Wings 2329 Toronto Center, clear Top Gun to Donio transition into Metro. At your discretion, descend flight level 240.
Clear Top Gun 2, Donio transition, our discretion down to flight level 240, Spirit Wings 2329. It works.
Spirit Wings 2329 descend altitude 16,000.
Down to 16,000, Spirit Wings 2329. Expect ILS 3 right, Spirit 2329. Detroit 3 right is in. We're expecting that. We're continuing to descend down to 16,000 feet. We'll check the current altimeter. Actually, you know what? Let's ask. Center, what's the current altimeter for Detroit?
Spirit Wings 2329 altimeter 3032 at Detroit.
Thank you, boss.
You're welcome.
This is working out very well.
Spirit Wings 2329 descend altitude 7,000, altimeter 3036.
3036, descend 7,000, Spirit 2329.
Spirit Wings 2329 contact Selfridge approach on 119.6.
119.6, Spirit 2329. Approach Spirit Wings 2329, descending 7,000.
Spirit Wings 2329, Selfridge departure. Good evening, Metro altimeter 3036.
Little British accent plot twist there from the AI air traffic controller. Beautiful conditions here descending into Detroit. Check out the cloud cover up top. Looks like a giant phallus sticking out over there, but that's okay. We're continuing down through 8,000 feet, down to 7,000.
2329, Selfridge departure, descend and maintain 8200, turn left, heading 220 vectors for the ILS runway 3 right approach.
8220? Approach what altitude for Spirit 2329?
Spirit Wings 2329, descend and maintain 8200 feet.
We are at 7,000. We were cleared for 7,000.
Spirit Wings 2329, affirm, maintain 7,000 feet.
A minor altitude dispute there, but we have come out victorious. We're going to maintain here 7,000.
Taxes was so taxing.
29, turn right, heading 240. Spirit Wings 2329, turn right, heading 240.
Right 240, Spirit 2329. Looks like Willow Run Airport right down there. So that runway is not the one that we're going to be landing at. Detroit should be a little bit further ahead in the distance, I think.
2329, contact Detroit approach on 118.905.
118.905, Spirit 2329. Approach Spirit Wings 2329, 7,000.
Spirit Wings 2329, Cuyahoga County Airport Tower, maintain 7,000, continue approach.
Wrong frequency, my bad, boss man. You have a good one. Hey, approach Spirit Wings 2329, 7,000.
Spirit Wings 2329er, Detroit departure identified. Good evening, Metro altimeter 3030.
Field is in sight.
Spirit Wings 2329, proceed direct rib me. Descend and maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 3 right approach.
Direct rib me down to 3,000, clear to ILS 3 right approach, Spirit 2329. That is exactly what we are looking for. We'll go down here to the FMS. As you can see, rib me is the fix. We're going to activate that. And there's the field in sight right there, 1 o'clock. We'll be turning in momentarily once we pick up the glide slope. And we should be landing on the far right side, so in anticipation for that, we'll actually bring the speed all the way back now.
Spirit Wings 2329, contact Metro Tower on 135.0.
Tower 135.0, Spirit 2329. See ya.
Have a good day.
And we'll drop landing gear. Metro Tower, Spirit 2329, ILS 3 right.
Spirit Wings 2329, Metro Tower, roger. Continue approach runway 3 right.
Unfortunately, the sim thinks we're in Boston, but we are in fact on short final into Detroit.
1,000.
Gear is down, 3 green. So flaps full now. We have not got landing clearance yet. Tower, Spirit 2329, are we clear to land? Bro. Tower, Spirit 2329, can we land? 3 right.
Visual runway, tree, right, and ILS runway, tree, left in use.
Spirit Wings 2329, winds calm, runway 3 right, cleared to land.
Clear to land, 3 right, Spirit 2329. Holy shit, could not have come any later. Auto throttle coming off.
Controller on initial contact, you have hotel.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
Oh, yikes.
Retard. Retard. Retard.
Wow. I am in fact a retard. And 2 in reverse. Metro ground, Spirit Wing 2329, clear 3 right, Whiskey 4.
Spirit Wing 2329, Metro ground, taxi to North Terminal Gate D14 via Whiskey 4, Whiskey Papa 3, hold short of runway 3 left, then Mike 3, Foxtrot, hold short of runway 9 left, then Echo 2, Kilo Echo. Good day.
What the fuck, are you fucking kidding me? Gate Delta 14 via Whiskey 4, Whiskey Papa 3, cross 3 left, then Foxtrot, Kilo, Kilo 2, Spirit 2329. The longest taxi instruction of all time. I'm going to go 5-1 out of 10 on the landing. It was complete ass, but the late landing clearance did not help. I'm going to go 8 out of 10 on the AIATC though. Other than it blue balling us on the landing clearance, everything else about it was great. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Detroit Metropolitan International Airport. Checking the stats now, time online 2 hours and 52 minutes for just over 2 hours in flight. As good as the AIATC is, I always do prefer the real Vatsim ATC coverage, but the AIATC really stepped up and filled in the gap of what would otherwise be uncontrolled airspace. So shout out Say Intentions, check it out at the link in the description. Thank you as well to Beam Eye Tracker for the eye tracking coverage on the flight. Really enjoyed both of them. That's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching very much. I appreciate it. This is Air Force Crowd 95, and I will see you next time.
Caribbean 192, give me a turn. There's no one here to give me turns, buddy.
Is Sarah still online?
Oh, no, you guys are 95. We all just seen our approach.
This is traumatic.